Hello and welcome to Clash of the Titans. This is day 21. And how interesting is this? Barricaded Hill of Thumb Twiddlers, this town might be dead. Yes, TechTown is now officially over. We'll get to that after we check out all the other towns. Eaters of Worms, and it looks like they had no deaths last night. Interesting, that probably means that they're all camping and there's nobody hanging around. That means the town could be devastated. So they are definitely going to be putting their camping chances to the limit. It's going to be interesting to see how long they survive. The goody goodies of Nobody Cares. 4 deaths, and there's not that many people left. How many we got? 7 Guardians. So yes, this is going to be highly interesting. I think they're probably on their last legs. Finally, we're going to be able to see just what the positions are going to be for this clash. And the overbearing cuteness of Fluffykins. Well, well, we already know about the poison death, which I'm still not sure what happened on that. But we've got a fair number of deaths, including Workshop. So there's only 7 tamers now left alive. Once again, they're on their last legs, and no pun intended with the dogs, of course. Anyway, what else can we say but good luck camping, guys. And the shady jokers of nonsense. 8 deaths, oh my word. I think little Marie's a bit upset about that because plans just went completely awry and nobody listened to what was meant to happen. Too many people inside the town, and I think they're worried that their catch-up position is now going to be lost. There's only 3 people left, so will they survive for the night? It's going to be highly interesting to see just where the Shady Jokers are going to end up points-wise, 3rd or 4th. And the depleted zones with only 2 deaths, very well done. They are now in the bad times of devastation, so it looks like their camping chances for tonight are going to be very dismal, so maybe one of you will survive. Good luck with that. And the barricaded Hill of Thumb Twiddlers. Because there's nobody in town to update OO, then it's not actually showing their death, so I'll have to go into Die2Nite to actually show you. And here we are, the death of TechTown, and that has cemented our last position. And, well, what can we really say about that, but we had a death on the very first day, so it was to be expected. Things just went a bit downhill from there. My girlfriend's laughing at me about it. Hey, you know what they say, shit happens. Yep, so in case you didn't know before, Cody got last man standing, but did he actually get any hero days? He didn't get the distinction from it. Bummer. But then everyone else just got very unlucky camping in the world beyond. Yeah, I'm sure Across Nights are going to cover these deaths, so you can look forward to his video. Yeah, rocking last place. Well, it was an interesting eye-opener regardless. Well, what could have Techs done to actually not finish in last position? Well, one problem was that we needed to be very, very organised for our scavenging, and it was just a bit of a mess really. Simius did a great job considering, but nobody really stepped up to fully devote themselves towards the town planning, and I think that's where, because outside techs are a bit weaker than most classes, that's where we failed. We wasn't aggressive enough with our exploring, we didn't make the best use of our heroic returns, and we certainly didn't explore enough of the map and scavenge quite as aggressively as we should have because of fear of water supplies, and we didn't get those blueprints. Those blueprints are vital, that was the problem. And getting blueprints just as techs is not the easiest thing, and that's what we needed. We needed as many blueprints as possible, and we still had quite a number of undiscovered buildings. So we got a bit carried away with the abandoned building so close to us, but that soon ran out, and we just did the best we could. The problem is we had no decent weapons either until we managed to beat the faucet. But when we had that, we decided to try and hold out on water balloons in case we got weapons dump. That failed, so we had to take out guns, and guns meant we couldn't really bring back much. So it was all a bit higgledy-piggledy. I mean, we did make good use of exploding water bombs and water bombs when needed for specific places, but yeah, it's just circumstances and learning, and we didn't have somebody devote themselves, you know, spending countless hours planning everything for the town, so that's what we can expect really. If we didn't have an early death, we wouldn't have had that meaty bone for the faucet, but we still would have had enough points. And look at the points difference at the moment. Barricaded Hill, 611, but I'm going to have to check that properly because of the Euro update, of course. Regardless, enough rambling on the techs. I've actually left this video a lot later than I should have, so let's just finish it up. Right, so rounding it up, you can see this screenshot. Yes, they managed to lock out all the important threads. Very, very well done. That is something to be proud of. Any more information you'll be seeing on annotations, and you'll also be seeing links to everyone else's videos, if there are any, because most people are now dead or dying. So looking forward to your video cross nights, and you won't be able to expect a lot of content tomorrow while it is Valentine's Day and all. So yeah, yes, my girlfriend's night. Well, my night as well. Anyway, I'll be sure to cover as much as I can during the finale video, and that depends on how long people take to die. I'm looking at you, survivalists. Take care, and I'll see you for day 22.